Hello again. So let me tell you just a little bit about this 7-step system. So as I say, it is based on my book, which as I say it's called A Prescription for Successful Weight Loss. Because for successful weight loss you need to make sure that it's prescribed for you, because we're all different weights, we're different ages, we have different history, we all start from a different position. So we just need to make sure that what you're doing is going to be healthy, that it's actually going to boost your energy levels and not just sort of knock you down. So the 7 steps, really very, very simple. And as I say, once you sign up, everything is sent to you. But let me explain what the 7 steps are. So step number 1 is all about finding your base level. So there's lots of assessments there that you can do, and you're guided through. As I say, you'll get daily email support and everything is explained, and you can come back and ask questions. So the first one, as I say, is about setting your baseline, because if you don't know where you're starting from, you're never going to get anywhere. You won't actually see or be able to measure those benefits. And step number 2 is giving you lots of helps. I've called it your keys to success. So you'll find there's lots and lots of information that perhaps you haven't thought of, that will actually guide you on your way and will give you lots of helpful ideas and hints as to sort of keep you motivated, staying on track. Step number 3 is all about making activity a priority and the importance of staying physically active. And with the program you do get downloads. You'll get 3 downloads. Number 4, step 4 is about food choices. So I talk about the food groups and what's healthy, meal times, that sort of thing. I think again it's quite an interesting read. So we go through everything right from food and alcohol and fluid intakes. There's a big chapter there, or a big step there. Step number 5, I've called it taking control. It's all about portion sizes, really. So many of us, we just eat and eat and eat. We don't have that sort of switch off button. Sometimes we don't actually have that button in our brain that tells us when to eat, and we don't end up leaving anything on the plate. And obviously we often put too much on the plate in the first place. So this is all about portion control. What is a portion? So I think you'll find that very enlightening. As I say, step number 6 is about setting goals. So it's no good you saying, well, in 4 weeks' time I want to lose 3 stone. That's totally unrealistic. This program is designed to improve your health. It's a long-term program, and once you've sort of been through it, it will give you everything you need really just to continue on. So it's a lifelong program of healthy eating. And then the last step, number 7, is all about resetting your mind. It's looking at triggers that cause you to eat, how you think about food, what you use food for. Some people use food to comfort themselves. So again, there's lots of questionnaires that will help you identify what your weak areas are. So besides all of that, you get that as a little pack sent to you. You will also get a record booklet where you can keep a record of how you're doing, what your energy levels are, what your measurements are. With that you will also be able to plan out your activity levels. So again, that booklet is very, very key. You will also get daily email support from me. Now that's every single day for the 8-week program, and you will also get 3 exercise downloads, workouts that you can do at home. Now you don't have to do them, but if you do, you'll certainly notice some big improvements in your health. So although it's an 8-week program, I'm actually giving you an extra week. So the very first week, rather than just being overwhelmed and feeling like you've got to rush through the whole thing in sort of a couple of days so you can get going. So the first week is a nice easy pace. We go through each of those 7 steps, just highlighting things you should be looking at. If you've got any questions, of course, you can come back and speak to me. So you can email me at any time. So the 7-step system, if you do the basic program, will give you the exercise workouts that are a little vigorous and challenging, because we want you to lose weight. But very much you work at your own pace, your own time. So I'm sure you'll find them very, very helpful. Now the retirement package, you get everything that I've just explained to you about. But the exercise workouts are not so intense, because I also appreciate that it's not just those who are retired, but if you have health issues, if your fitness levels are very low, then it's no good doing lots of high impact work. You are not going to enjoy the program. So these are all very achievable but very, very effective workouts. So they're complete workouts, they're warm up, exercise and cool down. That's going to keep you safe, and then we can just progress you through making them more strenuous if that's appropriate, and again I can give you some guidance if you find them too much. So with the retirement weight loss program, you will find the exercise downloads just that little bit easier. So scroll down now, have a look, make sure you're on the right package, so that you're selecting the package you want, and I look forward to working with you and speaking with you. Thank you. Well, I think you got there eventually.